We have some wonderful national angels to recognize tonight, and you've just been introduced to the first couple. But let me please introduce you all to the next couple. Many of us are waiting for the day that we can retire, relax, play some golf, tennis, whatever. Our next national angel is living that dream already. As a consistent top 50 money winner on the PGA Tour, Kirk Triplett could kick back, play a little golf, and live well, believe me, well, off of his many endorsements. But he and his wife decided to do other things. While Nike and other brand logos don the bags and clothes of most PGA pros, Kirk Triplett and his wife Cathy partner with the Dave Thomas Foundation to put pictures of children on his golf bags when he plays. Ignoring business as usual to help out kids in need of a home, our next National Angels Award winner seeks permanent, safe, and loving homes for the children in the United States in foster care that need a home. Kirk, if you would come forward, we want to thank you for not doing business as usual, for helping us find homes for the children, making our country stronger and better. Kirk Triplett and his wife, Cathy.
In the pairing immediately following Podrick Harrington's hole-in-one, Kirk Triplett. And lightning did strike twice.
Kirk Triplett is best known for being on the PGA Tour. Now the golf pro is doing his part for finding homes for foster children. Triplett has partnered with the Dave Thomas Foundation for Adoption, an organization founded by the late Wendy's chairman. Triplett and his wife have also started their own organization called For Adoption. Kirk joins us today from Phoenix, Arizona. Hi.
Hi, David. How are you?
Pretty good. You're using your golf bag, and this is a really creative way to help out on this front, isn't it?
Well, we think so. You know, we have a platform each week in a number of different cities around the country to kind of showcase a foster child or a child that's looking for a permanent home. And this week we featured Saul and spent a couple hours with him on Tuesday. Just a wonderful young man. And, you know, for my wife and I, we got, like I say, the chance to spend some time with him. And it's just hard for me to imagine that a child like this doesn't have a home. So we're trying to bring awareness to that fact and trying to get some of these kids into homes.
You know, I think maybe that shot at Augusta was easier than standing up here, but I know it was a lot easier than being at Pat's house. I'm going to have to take this out of here. It's too low. Cathy and I just want to thank you for this honor. It's very humbling to be here amongst all the angels in adoption. You guys are working every day, whether this is your job or your passion, and making great contributions. But we're truly humbled to be here. I want to thank CCAI, and this is a wonderful event, Angels in Adoption, all the sponsors. We appreciate you taking an interest in the issue, making the issue known across this land, across the world. I don't think that was happening 10 or 15 years ago, and I think we're making great strides because of it. This program that you saw with the golf bag would not have been possible. Well, I guess somebody had to think it up. Right here, Cathy. Thank you, dear. And I think it's indicative of some of the things that are so simple and they're right under our noses, and we don't realize what tools and what talents we have that can help. And it was a very simple thing. We put it before Rita, you've already been thanked, the Dave Thomas Foundation for Adoption. without their resources, their support of this program, we wouldn't be able to do it on our own. They isolate the children each week, find them in the markets that we go to. I get to go out and meet these kids each week. I've met 15 of them this year. They're not foster kids. They're not adoptable kids. They're kids. They're kids that need homes. It's that simple. So we're going to continue this program and hopefully have some success with it, but really just tell their story because it doesn't get told often enough. I have another reason to thank the Dave Thomas Foundation. That's how we got involved. Kathy and I, we have 4 children, 2 of whom are adopted. And we adopted kids not because we were trying to save the world. We adopted kids because we wanted to have more children. It's very simple. We like being a mom and a dad. And it doesn't get any more basic than that. I went and told my story at a fundraiser. Golf pros are a big hit at fundraisers usually. And I told my story at a fundraiser in Minnesota, a Wendy's franchisee named Mike Givens. And that night in that room, it hit me that this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be a part of this movement. And that's what it is. It's a movement. And it's gaining strength, and it's going. And we're going to find these kids homes. Dave Thomas's goal was a permanent loving home for every child. And yeah, there's 140,000 kids that are adoptable in foster care, but if we approach it right and do the right things one at a time, we're going to make a big dent in that number, and we might even eliminate it. Me being up here, I get a unique chance to thank all of you. Kathy and I are kind of thrust into the limelight. We do this because we want to do it because we know it's right. There's people, all of you out there, this is your profession, it's your passion, it's the contributions that you make every day, and we salute you for it, whether you're an angel in adoption, whether you work for an agency, whether you're on the Hill working on legislation. It takes all different angles to make an impact on this issue. And the last thing I want to say is I go to a lot of cities. I travel a lot. Every single day, I have people come up to me. I'm adopted. I've adopted kids. My parents were adopted. My brother and sister are adopted. There is an incredible network of people out there. And when we can harness the power of that network and utilize those people's talents, you know, the people that can come up with the ideas, the people that can come up with the money, and we can put it all together, then all of these children are going to have homes. Thank you very much.